Kaji, many thanks for that, Kaji Adler there. Shall we go to where it all began? Let's go to Rome. We can speak to Karen Giannoni there, who's going to be monitoring the mood of EU leaders as they celebrate 60 years of the club. Karen.
Well, Chris, a little later on today, those 27 European Union leaders, with the notable exception of the British Prime Minister Theresa May, will be attending a private audience with the Pope at the Vatican behind me. Some commentators are joking that they are turning to God in this, their hour of need. So what is this anniversary all about? Is it about pride in the achievements of the past, hope for the future, or fears for the EU's very survival? With me is Markku Markkula, who's a Finnish politician and president of the European Committee of Regions. Markku Markkula, what kind of moment is this for the EU?
Definitely, this is a big moment. This is about 60 years really celebrating 60 years of peace, 60 years of EU. But on the other hand, this is very much committing to do more together, to do more for the citizens, for our future. It's kind of inventing the future. Basic guidelines need to be set here.
And in that, what recognition is there of the problems, the challenges, the size of the challenges that the EU is facing? They're huge.
I think they really are huge, but we need to start that Europe does not belong to any institutions. It belongs to each and every one of us. EU is really every European citizens. We can do more, and that's why we are here as well, the cities and regions, representing all those 60,000 municipalities of Europe. So we need to bring that perspective stronger. So we need to move more towards kind of bottom up. That's our strong message.
Is that directly to combat all those people out there who at this very moment are saying, we don't want any part of this union?
I see there very many opportunities. I see these problems more like a challenge, and that's as well what comes out of the Brexit for us. So we need to be ready to renew Europe and make strong reforms as well. But that everything needs to be built on the practical collaboration at the local and regional level. Communities of practice where local industry operates. All those new startups of young people, they are crucial on this. The latest knowledge needs to be taken in active use everywhere.
And what do you expect to come out of this event? I mean, this is a huge anniversary, 60 years. But I mean, at the end of this, what are we going to have? Are they just declarations of aspirations? Are we going to have something tangible?
Let me say first that first part of this was actually already yesterday. We had the digital ministers from all around Europe meeting on a special digital day, so bringing the latest knowledge and committing to take the knowledge to this local level, committing on new broadband developments, committing on the renewal of industry, and getting the universities, educational institutions play more important role for everyone, for skills and competencies. So this is as well a dimension of the whole end of this week. So tomorrow then the prime ministers, heads of state need to commit really to make things together, be ready for this renewal.
And in what, when you say we need to do more together, what exactly does that mean in practice?
It means that we need to build the whole Europe. The future EU needs to be built more from the bottom up. So that's really looking on those activities. We have had tens of thousands of projects, but that's the future is not about the project. It's sharing the best knowledge, creating synergy between different funding instruments, moving to the new form of the cohesion policy, where we really can get those who have more to offer, to commit, helping the others, doing more through partnerships.
You sound extremely optimistic. In 10 seconds, are you being too optimistic right now?
No, definitely not. I want to be even more optimistic. I want to share the best ideas with the others. I want to make things to happen in reality. And that's why we have all our mayors, our regional presidents, to do new things together.
Markku Markkula, President of the European Committee of the Regions, thank you very much. With that, Chris, back to you in London.
Karen, many thanks. We will be back to Rome throughout the day here on BBC World News, of course. Let me